videos on how to remove a toilet. First thing I'm gonna do is turn the water off. Right down here, that's off. Now what I wanna do is empty all the water in there. The water's off, just gonna flush this. Let it all go down. It won't fill back up because the water's off. Got my bucket here because I'm gonna loosen this. There's a little bit of water left in there. I'll try to slide that bucket under there as I'm loosening it. But I got a towel too because there's gonna get some on the floor a little bit. Okay, I've got that disconnected. Now if you have caps on here, pop the caps off. And we're gonna take this nut off and the same thing on the other side. Just set these aside. Now I'm just gonna take a skill knife. You see that silicone that's around there? We need to cut that. When we go to pull up on it, it doesn't pull up on the floor. So I'm just gonna take a skill knife and just cut around there. And then we'll remove any remnant left on the floor as well. Now as far as the toilet goes, this thing's ready to pick it up. So you're going, all right, what's the best way to pick this up? So the center of gravity on this thing has got two handholds right here. Right here. Put your hand right there and your other hand right there and pull straight up. Pick it straight up like that. There we go. Done deal. All right, this here's what the flange looks like. It needs to be replaced. It's kind of late right now, so the hardware store is not open. So I'm gonna give this thing about 6 months and then and replace it then once I get a new flange. But for now, I need to stick a bag down that hole or a rag or something because I'm gonna get this old remnant, this old wax ring off that's stuck there, and I don't want any debris getting down the hole. Go ahead and shove this down there. Get this old remnant off of here, little silicone remnant. All right, there we go. Got that surface all cleaned up. Now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and put in some new bolts there. Got these Everbuilt floor bolt and screw set. Go ahead and pull these old bolts out so we can replace these. Just loosen these up enough to kind of slide them this way and they'll pop right out. I'll just go ahead and slide these in there like that. Bring them all the way back over this way. Okay, got those on there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this on there like that. And then this one. And we'll tighten it up. Okay, there we go. Make this one look like that now. I'm using this Everbuilt extra thick reinforced wax ring with bolts. Came with some bolts, but I'm not going to use these because I already have these ones in. I'm going to go ahead and put that wax ring on there. Now I go ahead and take the plastic cover off that. Set it right over the hole. Now we're ready to set the toilet. Okay, there we go. Up here. Okay, now I'm just pushing down on this thing real good, rocking it back and forth a little bit, just to make sure it's sitting good on that wax ring. I'm gonna put the washers on here. Actually had some extra washers, so I'm just go ahead and put 2 on there. We got the nut here, put the nut over that, and crank it on down. You can actually crack your toilet, so just so it's snug and doesn't move. I got these Everbuilt bolt caps for the toilet. Go ahead and put them on. Now we'll go ahead and take the cap and see how that goes. And take the cap and pop it on there. There we go. Okay, a little problem here. This hose is too short. It won't reach all the way up there, so I'm gonna put a new hose on. So I loosened that up. I'm gonna take this off here. Well, I've had this hose laying around for quite some time, and I'm gonna go ahead and hook it up. It's gonna work, but The reason that I have this is from an old job, and then I have this reducer as well that I hung on to. So this is going to do the trick, and it's saving me a trip to the store. And I'm going to go ahead and put this this plumber's tape on here. We used to call it Teflon tape. We'll go ahead and put it around those threads there. Okay, got that tightened and that tightened. I'm just going to tighten this up here. All right, there we go. Now let's go ahead and turn it on. See how many leaks we got. Making sure this thing's filling all right, flushing all right, making sure we don't have any leaks either. All right, there we go. Only one thing left to do, and that's caulk around the base. I'm going to use silicone because it's clear, but some people use white, some people use the clear silicone, but I'm going to go with the clear. It's going to need a little touch-up back there, too. All right, all done, you guys. Thanks for watching.